Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at him with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that's where the chemistry of the team really starts to take shape on those long cross-country trips. Let's see how this team plays today.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there's 1 down now.
Batting second, the third baseman, Gavin Dawson.
Now at the plate, Gavin Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Okay.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ralph James. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in. For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning, 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
So now to the plate, Corey Major, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 1 inning in the books here. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. So striding forward now, Yandy Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yandy Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Zunino takes his lead at third with 1 away. And that's too high, ball 2.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Joey Wendell. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Rangers nothing. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Daniels. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 6. The right fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, number 5. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Hat has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, Sean Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Diaz is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So next to the plate for Texas, Lucius Alexander. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. As the Rangers are back in business, they tie it at 2.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Reggie Eppa.
The second baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Oh, a diving stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate now, Jared Sands, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. We've played 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving. D-Roll, both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Well, that's
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And up next will be Willie Adames. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1. Hit to third. Right to him. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. Bottom of the third now, so striding in, Gavin Dawson. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Gavin Dawson.
First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman,
Stepping up
number
to the
2.
plate, Ralph James. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in now, Corey Major. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Big Daddy Daniels pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, number 5. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Line to the right side. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. 3 innings complete. The Rangers on top here, 3-2. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Hit on the ground is short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, designated
So
hitter.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Sands has got it, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Texas is out in front, 3-2. Now batting, Sean Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter. Shaw.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The center fielder. Lucius Alexander.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Reggie.
Into the box now, Reggie Eppa. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now the 2-0 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jared Sands. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Diaz is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gavin Dawson. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That misses, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
From the stretch, the 1-2. This one skied out toward right. Meadows moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Now in the box, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Reined in, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Stepping up now, Ralph James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Major. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and that's the first out.
The batter. The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Daniels. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're up 3-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Yandy Diaz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 3.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Kevin Gray will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 22, Kevin Gray.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back.
Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
2-0 now. The 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. At the plate, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High chopper over to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lucius Alexander. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. The 1-2. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Dalton Miller will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Dalton Miller.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Martinez.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Alexander is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, number 8.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brandon Lowe is the second out in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Too low, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Edinson Volquez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Edinson Volquez.
Striding into the box, Reggie Eppa. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Volquez was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Here comes another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jared Sands. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Gavin Dawson. Volquez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Slow little grounder left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Digging in, Willie Adames. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Jeremy Garcia will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 17, Jeremy Garcia.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look at that, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Joey Wendell's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Stepping into the box, Ralph James. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that finds the target. Nothing.